name's Jamie B or JB. Before I get started, I always say this in the beginning of my videos. No matter what you've done or no matter what you said, you deserve love and respect. As a person, you are beautiful and you are rad. So don't let anyone ever tell you different, alright? So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. I am making pot pies today and we're going to be discussing this new medical breakthrough that I've been doing some research on. So stay tuned. Okay, we're going to be doing our country gravy, Pioneer brand, and we're putting 1.5 cups to boil, and it's almost boiling. And we're going to get 1/2 cup of cold water. And 1/2 cup of cold water, and we're going to dump the pouch into the cold water. Thinking about doing 2 videos a week instead of just the one, because I want you guys to get to know me better, and I have a lot more recipes I want to show you. See, we're just whisking. Whisk, whisk, whisk. And you see, there's no lumps. And we dump it into the boiling water. Thank you for letting me know you're done preheating the oven. And once you add it, just stir it in all good together and then turn it off. And let it cool. Let it cool, and once it's done cooling, it'll thicken up more. Okay? What you're going to do, you're going to dust the bottom. Okay. Make sure all of them get some little bit of flour. It was on the A&E network. I watched some program the other day, and it was the Marijuana Miracle Cure 2, Wired for Weed. And I know it's a touchy subject because some people don't agree with this, some people are like about time, and it gave me a lot of new information. I've been also theorizing that the reason why there's been a lot more autoimmune disease outbreaks is because since the 1930s, we reduced our intake on cannabinoids, which is one of the receptors in cannabis. Like, spray your pan. Spray your pan so it doesn't stick. And what we're going to do, we're going to form a cup, as you can see. Just form a little cup. But I don't understand is this plant has been around for thousands of years, 2,000 years, and since 1937, exactly 80 years ago, is when they made it illegal, which is 80 years. So for 2,000 years this plant's been around, and for 80 years it's been illegal. Okay. And since before then we've been using it as medicine, and now all of a sudden now we gotta say, okay, it's bad for you. And what am I doing is just, forming a little cup. Okay, once you're done making it a bowl, or the bottom of your pies, your pot pies, see what I did there? Anyways, you gotta make sure that they're all even too, because you don't want some parts super crisp and then some parts not. So make sure they're even. Okay. And once you do that, we're going to put it in the oven. If you're Latino like me, and you keep stuff in your oven, I forgot to take it out. Okay? We're just going to put it in here for about 10 minutes. And vaya con Dios. We are going to cut up our turkey. So doctors found this new chemical in cannabis called CBD or cannabinoid, and it acts as opposite like THC, and it reduces the it doesn't get you high. It reduces the psychological effects. It has a lot of great benefits, such as it's antibacterial. It reduces seizures. It reduces what else? Reduces inflammation. It reduces nausea. It relieves pain. It is a neuroprotector. It has a lot of great benefits. And as we know, all like THC is known as the chemical that gets you high. However, research has shown that THC is like is a better antioxidant than vitamin E. And I had to Google it, so Google explains it better than I do. So let's see. What is an antioxidant?
According to Wikipedia, an antioxidant is a molecule that inhibits the oxidation of other molecules. Oxidation is a chemical reaction that can produce free radicals, leading to chain reactions that may damage cells. Antioxidants such as thiols or ascorbic acid terminate these chain reactions.
In America, the National Institute of Health already gave us the grant that we could do research. However, the United States government won't hear anything, all the medical benefits that cannabis does. They won't hear it. They won't give it the time of day. And that's why it's such a big topic, because in other countries, they're using it already for medicine. Like in Israel, they use it on the battlefield for their soldiers. When a soldier gets a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, they use it on the battlefield in Israel. And before they even see a doctor or even, hit the hospital, they're being treated. In Spain, CBD helps mice, in the study for diabetes for type 1. It reduces the diabetes. Add your turkey to your bowl. And another country is South America. They've been using it for psychological patients, people who are not mentally well. They give it to them too, cannabis. So there's different parts of the world who are already, researching and seeing the benefits that this plant has. It's been around for 2,000 years. Our ancestors, many different people's ancestors used it for medicinal reasons. And we need to jump on board, I think. I cannot open up this can of peas and carrots. I got a can of peas and carrots that I cannot open. There it goes. We're gonna drain the water. Alright, I'm gonna take out these breads because I could smell them. I can smell it. Oh no! Fred. Go, Fred. Okay. And if they do puff up like this, it's okay because, we use the biscuits. You just push it down. Alright, now we add the peas and carrots to to the turkey bowl. And we're gonna add some cream of chicken. And the reason why we're gonna add gravy also to this is because if we just had the cream of chicken, then it's gonna be too thin and it's gonna make our pot pies watery. And we want a thick base. And then now we can add our gravy. Just a little bit. Not all of it. You don't need all of it. This is just going to be used for a thickener. You can look it up. It also talks about how there's a cannabinoid receptors in our body. And that helps you with everything your physiological body does. Like seeing, eating, digestion, your heart, pretty much everything. It's kind of an endocannabinoid helps you with. Sorry, my words are not that good. This is all new information as well for me. And it's pretty much saying like we already have pretty much cannabis in our DNA. It's used for different parts of our functioning bodies. And like the guy said, 40 years ago, we didn't know what endorphins was. Now, a lot of kids, or not kids, students in the medical field, don't know what endocannabinoid is. And they're trying to push the issue that you need to know. This is one of the big systems in our body, like the nervous system, the digestive system. This is one of those receptors. And we're trying to, show the U.S. government that, this is a game changer in many different ways. Like, for, military people who come back and have PTSD, some of them can't get treated because of what country they live in. They can't take cannabis. And cannabis doesn't have that many side effects. No side effects. Hungry, happy, sleepy. It's the only side effects. And the only way you can overdose is taking like 2,400 times the regular dose that you're taking. Or taking 15,000 pounds in 15 minutes, which is highly impossible. So we need to jump on board with this new medical research and this new medical findings. We need to, be one of our top people, our top doctors, researching this. It's a game changer. Now we're gonna scoop the filling in our pot pies.
Hey, we gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up, hey, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, smoke weed every day.
Now, you gotta spray the top so it doesn't stick again. Okay, and then we just place it on top. And just cover it up. And I know how a lot of you probably are like, I can't smoke or I can't be part of that because, you know, I have a job and it's a good job. Do what you gotta do. I understand, you know. As long as you know that it is a medicine. It's not a drug. It's not like, I know how some people could argue, you know, well, opiates is a drug and opiates is a medicine, but you could overdose on opiates. You could get addicted to opiates. Marijuana, there's nothing in it that's addicting or addictive property. It's a mental addiction. You know, if you're not mentally, you know, you could get addicted to the trance or the feeling it gives you. Okay, I wasn't recording right now, sorry. I just cracked an egg and now I'm whiskey. Well, making them into a scrambled egg. And what this is for the top of our pot pies. You're gonna poke some holes in that dough so when it bakes, it won't pop. The top won't pop. So just make some holes. And what we're gonna do with our brush, just gonna brush the top part. And this what it's gonna do is gonna make it a shine. It's gonna give it a nice, yummy, yummy looky. This is all just for presentation. And this is optional as well. You could add like on top instead of egg, you could add butter or, you know, butter. So yeah, there's a lot of research that needs to be done. Our government needs to stop playing around, you know, and just let us do our research, you know. And everything will be okay. Because the more we know, the better, right? Okay. Once you're done doing that, you're gonna put it back in the oven. For this time, 12 minutes. Vaya con Dios. And I'm gonna clean up. Alright, this is what they look like when you pull them out the oven. Golden brown, shiny because the egg. Alright, let's take a bite. I have a show, so sorry about the noise in the background. It's really good. Try it for yourself. Bye.
Give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitch love, my bitch love, my bitch love, my bitch love. Yeah, I can give a fuck by no nigga long as these bitches love me.